Hello and welcome back to a new episode of A Journey to Valhalla with your girl Cassandra. We are going to sleep first off, like we always do. In the last episode we did quite a lot of consolidating the stuff and getting things into boxes and managing the surplus. Oops, what is going on? My game is doing strange things here. I had that happening quite a time. What? Well, that was strange. Okay. Well, as I was saying, in the last episode we were consolidating quite a bit here to get things sorted a little bit. And yeah, we have a storm to be cooking up in this episode, I think, because things are a little low on the eating side. Let's get some cooking done. And we're gonna see that we make more food. There. More piquant crust pie. And more roasted crust pie. Ooh, I gained a lot extra here. Nice. So that is that. And do we have... Do we have Askswin tails somewhere here? It's not looking... Yes, we do. Okay, there we go. Oh, not enough barley. Guess we have to plant some barley. So, that is that. We need to have more of those. What did I want to put away? Oh, those. Those. Okay, for now I think we are good with that. Gonna eat that and that and that. And then gonna bubble up. We will have to do some barley planting soon. And then let me have a look. We have A9. We have the pocket portal in our pocket and this is A8. And let's have a look at where we are at. That is A9. Did we... I guess we did. So we will have to get all the way over there for the next mysterious location, and I can damn near guarantee that there will be water in between here. This is not going to be easy to get there. Let me see, where is the boat? And which boat is it? I guess it will be the longboat. Yeah. Okay, we've got the longboat, and is the Drakkar in a box or is it still over there? Like over here, A1. I think we might want to go to A1 for a spell. and see if the Drakkar is there. Hello? What is going on here? Huh. Wait. What is this nonsense? That one is 0. Do we have farm? Queen? I'm stumped. Do we have another A1 portal? No. Like, we had trouble with that A1 portal before. So, okay. Let's try the A3 then. That will not work. That is connecting, okay. Gonna go and see what's with our A1 portal here. This is so mighty strange. We want to go up the coast. We have mighty bad weather here. Okay. Huh? A1 is connected, but to where? Oh, wait. Yes, of course. Man. Forgetful gamer that I am. Yeah, well, you can have a good laugh at me right now for forgetting that I put that portal in there. So now, let me see. Is my boat here? It does look like it. I think I remember we removed the boat and we lost the ceramic plate while we did that. Now the question is, there is another Valkyrie over there. And I don't want to talk to that girl. There's something in here. There's food. But no boat. Okay, we have to go and find the boat. I guess we put it in a box somewhere. Question is, where? Here? Ha! Okay, for a change, I did what I am supposed to be doing. And put it away in a boat. So, in a box. So... yeah, that can stay here, for all I care. That needs to go up here, and that goes in here. So, okay, I understand now what's with the A1 portal. So we go for the A9 portal and see how far we can walk before we can't go any further. And then we are going to be getting our boat into the water. There was an Askswin right there. I did see an Askswin. Have I hallucinated that? Ha! I thought I saw an Askswin there. Okay. Very strange. I'd like to get a little more north so I don't sail too far to the edge of the world. If possible, that would be nice. There's another Monument of Torment there. But I don't think... Oh, I need my bubble back. I don't think we will be in luck getting any closer without taking the boat. I do have the feeling that things are a little less nonsensical right now, a little better here. Not as much mobs all over the place. I do want the eggs that are here, 'cause food. Oh, there is fiddleheads in here. We're gonna pick those because we're gonna need a lot of them going forward. Anyways, and those too. Ah, I'm not keen on that. I'd want to put my portal in here probably. And then sail in this direction. Probably. Oh, the weather is clearing up. That is helpful. Thank you, game. Shoot. Okay, now get to those. Yeah, I think we have a good clear path to go over there from here. So it would be a good idea to put my portal into those ruins here. Uh-huh. There is stuff again. And I saw a Morgan over there too. There is another... Well... There's another of those monuments. Can you decide to do things now? Okay. Yeah, I think in here would be not the worst. Oh, there are many things coming. Maybe not so cool. How about over there? Let me put down my portal just to make sure we do have a portal down. I've been having not so much fun in the past without a portal down. Okay. I have seen another monument over there, and I've seen a Morgan waltzing around over there too. So, yeah. This is not so much fun. I think we are going to go home. And spend the night in safety, hopefully. Okay, what have we got here? A hecton of grouse stein. some feathers. And all of that is food. Okay. I have to take a look at my potions. I think. Make sure I do have enough. We made a bunch, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we are not low, but we are not having a bunch either. And we do not have frost arrows anymore, so I guess we're gonna be making some. We do want more of those. And we do need more obsidian. What is with the frost arrows? Oh, I forgot about the feathers. Shoot. I think we do have some more obsidian over in our forest base, if I remember correctly. But we will have to look at the freeze glands too. I'm not quite sure we do have a lot of those. Okay. We have things hung up here. This is still pretty dark. We might want to put a lava lamp on this table there. Well, that is a chore for future me. Gonna go sleep right now and have a short little break here. You know me, I need to drink something. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Crossing the boiling waters of the ashlands will mean some peril eventually if we don't bring enough resources. I have been having quite some trouble at times, so we're gonna try and see if we have enough to bring a second portal. We're gonna leave that one portal where it is, and we're gonna be taking 2 more portals over there, and we are excessively low on ice. I have to do something about that, and I still have the honey in my pocket. I need to leave that here somewhere there. So we got that and that and that. This is really driving me bonkers. So we're gonna take that with us. Okay, I cannot carry all of that in one go, and I have... Why is this 50? Oh, yeah, because of that. I only have the cores for one portal here in my pocket. Need 2 more to go in the box there. Gonna leave that here, because that is next to where we're gonna jump. And take that with So that's the boat, and we got to bubble up. And we need number 810, I think. So we can rename that one to 810. Want to get that boat into the water. And probably just right here. That is quite a big boat, and I don't know which side is the rudder. Can I please see which that side is the rudder? Okay. So we're gonna do it like that. Now we have fun again here. Another one coming here. Okay. Want that in my pocket because that is not so cool. And then we want to rename that one for A10. Leave that here for a spell so we can get the other one and some food. Want to bring some extra food just in case the journey will take longer than we thought it might. Better safe than sorry. I have been in trouble for not bringing enough food before. I don't have to do that again, and then we're gonna take that with us. And A10, okay. Should be able to carry 2 portals, but there we go. 44, 40, 20, okay. Now we go sailing. Ooh. Jumped right into the water. Okay, we're gonna have to fight things here from the get-go. Okay, we are moving. Don't want to go too fast because it's hard enough to navigate. And we have to kill a vulture. Ultimately, we want to go more east, but it's not so easy not to get landlocked with those spires, so have to find a way through all of that. That's too small. Can't get through there. Maybe behind those. The complicated stuff here is navigating through that maze of spires and getting somewhere in a timely fashion. That is the most difficult thing to do here. Maybe like straight here. because we have quite a ways to go. And there might be another island in our way too. We don't know. But this direction is quite good. At least I can see a little clear path here. And I don't want to go too fast and run against a barrier of spikes there. Okay. This is not our destination. I guess there is another island right between us and where we want to be. I'm gonna try go more north and get around this. Not as easy as you would think. That is quite the landmass here, and guarantee that's not where we will find the location. It's too far off. I might want to go around this. Wow, that boat is really not made for navigating this spire wall thingy here. Cannot get around this here. Yeah. Running right up to that. This is really hard to navigate here. Gonna be on our way for the better part of the day, I'm afraid. Just to get to the other side. Quite the extreme sailing experience here. And now we've got a bone maw after us. Not happy. And we're gonna be having some vultures on us too. Yeah, this is no fun. I'm gonna have to do something here. Okay, we are landlocked here, which is not cool. We hit that beastie. Why, it's not making life easy for me. What is now? Can I not hit that thing? Here we go. Okay, that is not where I want it to be. But I need to repair that boat. Because that took a toll. Yeah, let me try and pick up that stuff there, because that is quite valuable. Okay, so now gonna have to get more to that side there. We might have to camp out somewhere, because this is gonna take a while. There's another one of those, damn it. Can I outrun it? Might be able to, if I manage to not get landlocked here again. There we are. We are landlocked again. Fighting stuff here. That thing should be able to come closer. What now? Where is it? Like right on the other side there. I need to be careful not to fall into the water here. It's right beneath me here. Come on. Okay, we're gonna repair our boat again. Can't because all of that is here. Need that in my pocket because that could go horribly wrong if I hadn't. Okay, now let's get that thing off of that. I have half a mind. What is going on here? You're so close to the coast with that boat here. Okay, I tell you what we are doing. We are going to put up a portal here. And we're gonna be going home for the night. Damn it. Stupid bird. We're gonna go home for the night and see that we get that thing unstuck in the next day because it's getting late. Might also leave a portal here and go run over that landmass to the other side. Yeah, we do have some food here. Wait, I've got things in my pocket. Is there a place where I have those snake meat things? There. And I don't know where... I think here. Huh. You should have more than that, but well. Okay, let's get to bed. Let's have another short break here for me to drink something, and we're gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm not looking forward too much to run over the Ashlands terrain. I would have preferred if we could have reached that via boat, but I think it will take us way too long to make that happen. So I guess we're gonna go for A11 here. We are quite out of portals because we are running quite low. Also, I do want that portal a little bit more up in the air and not, Oh, there's dwarves here, which is pretty nice. Can we have that up here? It would be nicer. I think that's what we're gonna be doing. Ooh, something shot at me. And killed me, my bubble. What's with those dwarves? Where are they? Why don't they come out here? Now, can we in peace put up our portal up here, please? Okay. That is gonna be our A11 portal. And now I understand what's going on here. There is stuff here. We have to do something about that here. Oh, we'll never get some peace here. Okay, can we now, in peace, go and look what's with those dwarfs over there? Because this is a dwarf house, but no dwarf came out to help. There is no dwarf here at all. Okay. Well. There is dead dwarves around here. Hey there. That is what is going on here. That's why no dwarf came to help. Okay. Yeah. We have a lot of stuff in our pockets. Have to... Whoa. That is not nice. Huh, I might as well put my portal... there. So, that needs to stay here. That needs to get home. And then I have to pick up my boat. And this again is taking way more time than I wanted it to take. And that is just why I'm not keen on running over land. But this is quite... Okay. Because this is very shallow water here. Might be able to just destroy the boat, pick up everything. Added fine wood, ceramic plates. Yeah, I got everything here. Good. Can I get the boat home? Just to put it in the box and then we can put it to water again on the other side of this continent. That is the plan here. Gonna drop that off. And we're gonna be picking up another portal if we can. I think we have 10 more eyes in here. We do have to do something about the shortage of eyes here. That is for sure. Something is going after our logs outside again. What's going on here? You killed my light here, man. And there is stuff that fell off my wall here. This is a nuisance. I don't have time for that. Okay. Now let's go. Let's see if we can get ahead at least a little bit. Where do I even want to go? There. Where is there? Uh-huh, okay. This is no fun. There are some dwarves here. Nice. I want to go. That way. Kinda want to go back to that empty dwarf house after a while and pick up the fiddleheads that are in there, because we can use them. That would be a very good place to get fiddleheads on a regular basis. That way. I think not. I cannot go over here. Cannot. Could probably jump. There we go. Need to be a little bit careful so I don't run out of stamina here. This is sketchier. Need to be careful. Oh boy, we've got Morgan here. That is not what we wanted. I'm unhappy. What is that with that many vultures? That is not what I wanted. Shoot. That is no fun at all. Ah. Oh boy! Dude. Uh-huh. Man. 2 Morgans and vouchers and everything else in your pocket here. Need to get a little bit away so I can get rid of the vouchers in peace. Whew. Whoa. Friends, this is no fun. This is no fun. Like, what's going on here with 2 vultures around? Two Morgans around here, that is super bonkers. Oh man. Ooh. That was no fun at all, and I need to get home ASAP because it is quite late. I can clear out that debris in the morrow. What an adventure, again. Okay. And now I long-clicked away my portal to... Let me see. We need 20 of those. And 2 of those. And those 20. Can I please stop long pressing away stuff here? Need to get to bed before we get a heck ton of night spawns here. Some black metal and some eggs. And I want to get me the eggs that the vultures that I killed over there. I do want the eggs, but for now we're gonna have a break. Be right back. Okay, too bad. And tomorrow I think we will have to go over to our forest base and see if there are some ice somewhere. If not, we have to go to the forest and get some more, because we are going to be needing a lot of... Oh no, now we have the ground shaking. Like what? And I have not eaten yet. Well, that is one. Now where is more? Okay, up there somewhere in the mountains. There is things exploding down there. Gagagoo. Yeah, they ruined everything here. That is not cool. Okay, instead of going out to do things, we are going to repair things at home. Why couldn't that be something else? Why the trolls? This is a nuisance. Oh well, yeah. That is not cool. Gonna have to bring the stone cutter. We're gonna have to repair all of this here because our garden wall is dead. Where is my stone cutter? Where did I leave the stone cutter? Oh, it's here. It's right here. Okay. That is all not right here. We need to align that properly. And have our... Did I do that with the big ones? Yes. Okay. Top center. Can I get that in there, please? Oh my. This is not gonna be helpful. So where does that even need to go? Like so? Nah. One more. Okay, now that is that. And then we put that thing. What? No room in inventory. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. There. So that is that bit. And then we have to re-wall that here, and that is come off again. Ah, yeah. Everything you didn't want to see me doing. We are missing things here. Where did that stuff go? I thought I would have picked it up. I cannot fathom where the missing stuff went. Okay, now, what is going on here? Okay. And then that goes here, and then we are missing something here. Okay, that thing is restored now. Let me drop off some of the stuff here because it's not helpful. Okay, we're going to have to do something here. Oh, and we do need to eat because one sting of a bee and we are dead. Shoot. Okay. That was exactly not what I wanted to be doing, but that's what we are doing. We do not even have the saddle with us. I guess we will go and get the saddle. And then we will get some cloudberries. Absolutely not what I envisioned. There is a gyal. And I don't have my wisp light. So I can see nothing. Can you stop? Okay, so that is that. Let me get a wisp light because without it, it's hard to go into the mist. Where did I put it? There. We probably do not have to bring the stones. I did hear a yell earlier. Where is it? I can hear it grumbling and I can hear fighting going on somewhere. Something hit me. Mm-hmm. Okay. That is where the gyal is. Can't see. There we go. Those were dwarves. Now where did that upset Lux go? There you are. Come on. Okay. Got a dead gyal. We got so much stuff in our pocket again. It's small wonder that thing did survive here with all that mayhem going on there. Okay. I don't have the slightest idea where that yell exploded. But I know I want to be out of the Mistlands because It's getting dark. What is there? Something is glittering in here. Okay, a needle. So that was a day spent doing things we didn't need to do. Not so much fun here. Okay, let's see what we have. Sorry. Oh. Let me do some... drop this off here. Just want to make sure I don't have everything in my pocket. I don't need to long press away again. There. That is that. And then there is some sap. That is food. We do need to be cooking. And I think we also do need some marinated greens. I think we are running low here. Yeah, we are out of marinated greens. So all of that, and we need the sap from that we gathered. Is this done now? Gimme. Marinated greens. Oh yeah, well, I always got the wrong stuff. We need those. Would be very good if I could remember the recipe. We are really low on sap. We need to tap sap more often. Okay. And we are low on those. Let's go sleep. And then we go for... No, it's 1.5 hours. No go sleep, but say goodnight. Because this episode is ending right here. Yeah, that's it. 1.5 hours gone like nothing. I hope you liked this episode with all the mayhem going on in the Ashlands. If you did, give me a thumbs up, please. That would really be appreciated. If you want to see more, give me a subscribe and come back for more in the next few days because I'm uploading quite a lot. And let me know in the comment what you think about the idea to build a museum and what you think where we should be building said museum. With that, I'm gonna bid you a good night, and we are going to be back with new shenanigans in the 10th world real soon. Bye!